It's the Back to the Future 2 drop day preview for Thursday night. Let's jump in and check out the details. All right, gang, it is I, Carlton Flowers, your crypto pro.
Yay!
And I'm back again with the second video today on the VeVe topic with the drop day preview for Back to the Future 2. Now, I've seen a lot of comments where people were saying that they are not interested in this. I tell you what, I don't know what you're thinking because you're going to regret skipping this drop. This is not going to be like the Cryptkins or Mermicornos. I don't think this is a fill in the gap. We're talking about a major brand here, a very iconic brand, something that was a massive success on the last drop. But the difference between this one and the last Back to the Future drop, we don't have the enormous numbers because on the Back to the Future drop 1, they were pacifying all of the people who were crying and complaining that they could not get anything in a drop. So they released 2,740,953 1-to-6 DeLoreans, the interactive DeLoreans. Okay, it wasn't that many. I'm just kidding. I'm playing. But there was a whole lot in that drop. And they were doing that so people would be happy that they could get something. But now this one is going to be different. And the hoverboard is just cool. I'm thinking I just want to check this thing out in augmented reality. And wouldn't it be cool if you could like shoot a video of this, or if it could go into dynamic mode one day where you could float it down the sidewalk? Just for that reason alone, I want to grab me a few of these things. So let's just jump into the page and check out the details. So here it is. Series 1 of Universal's Back to the Future Part 2 hoverboard drops Thursday, July 1st at 6 p.m. PT. So that is 8 o'clock p.m. in Central Time here in the middle of the United States in the state of Missouri, capital city. But I'll be on the road on vacation at that time. So I'm going to have to pull over to a gas station, take a rest stop break so I can see if I can snag some of these before they are gone. All right, let's look at the additions. Here we have it. All right. Can we get flying cars already? That's kind of funny there. All right. So Series 1 hoverboard. Here we go. Great Scott. Relive the iconic courthouse mall chase scene between Marty McFly and Griff and his gang. I'd love to fool around with that. That's kind of cool. I like it. Good introduction. So here's the first hoverboard, and it is Marty's hoverboard. So this is the one that was involved in that chase scene. So here we have it. It's got the Mattel logo. So this is Mattel's first appearance, which is really cool. New brand that's coming in. And we have a $13 price, very cheap, and only $7,777 on the additions, unlike the $16,500 that we had with the interactive 1-to-6 scale DeLorean. So what's the common? Available globally. The next one, which looks really cool. I love this, the no-tech board. So on this one, it is going to be also common, $13, $7,777. This doesn't set you back terribly like some of these other drops. So you can grab one of these and watch it sell out and then hold on to it for the future or use it for trade bait. Grab a couple, 3 or 4 or whatever the limit is. I might grab a couple of those. So moving right along, we've got this really cool Rising Sun hoverboard. I like the design. I would like to grab this one. It is only $14. The pricing is similar to Cryptkins, by the way. So we only have 5,555 of this one. I'm thinking that it will sell out pretty quick. Moving right along, very cool design. We have the question mark hoverboard. I like that. And it is bumped up to $16 with only 4,444, and that is our rare. Kind of nice. And then we have the Pitbull hoverboard. So it says here, relive the iconic courthouse mall chase scene between Marty and his gang, blah, blah, blah. But that's not the board he was using. So maybe that one that, can somebody just tell me, the first one, is that the duplication of what was actually in the movie, or are they just repeating the same crap again. So this is the ultra rare. $20. That's cheap for a UR with 3,333. I'm thinking you might get a chance at grabbing one of these. So I'm going to try. So with only 888 of the rabbits, the labbits, your chances of grabbing one of those are slim to none. And I'm predicting a sellout within 1/10 of a second. Whereas for the pit bull, ultra rare with the cheap price of 20, you might be able to get this within 1 to 2 seconds, 5 seconds tops. I think there's going to be a lot more people going for this, especially the people that were not able to land a UR on the first drop. So this would be cool. Now, I'm going to tell you what my strategy is. Here's my game plan. Start with the UR, grab it, and go straight down the line. If I can get every single one of these, I will, because this would be the only cheap way to grab a full set if you are able to nab the UR right off the top. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start at the top, work my way backwards, and I will not have multiple devices or emulators to do this. So I'm going to have to just do it the straight way and maybe have the kids jump in. I might tell my sons, hey, jump on and see if you can go for the rares while I go for the ultra rare, and just give them some gems. And with the low price, I won't be mad if I'm left hanging, because there's nothing worse than loading up your gems and then ending up with nothing, where you're sitting on those gems and it's a walled garden, which means you can get in, but you can't get out. There's no back door. You can't resell those gems. You're going to have to hold them for the next drop. The only thing you can do is sell them cheaper on eBay, and there's people who sell gems on eBay at an 80% or 20% discount, which is pretty sad. I don't recommend that you do that. Something we were talking about in the group is the fee that Apple puts on. Is it really 30% over and above every gem that you buy as a fee in the Apple Store? If that's the case, that's ridiculous. I feel sorry for you Apple people. There's no way I'd be paying 30 cents on the dollar to get gems using an Apple device. That would be my reason right there to switch to Android. And we were also talking about, is there a 10% fee on Google in the Play Store? I wasn't aware of that if there is. I'll have to look at my bills, but I'm pretty sure that it had straight away, the exact amount of what I was buying. But let me know if you are aware of that. So that's the summary. Back to Future Drop. I'm in on this one. Let me know. Are you in? Are you playing this one? Or are you going to let this one go by and take a hard pass on it? Post your comments below, and then we'll chop it up when I get safe and sound in Florida on vacation. And I'll let you know how it did on both drops. This is Carlton, and I am